Good evening, folks. Is your resident Kurazar here? How is everyone tonight? Aside from the crazy watermelon, we know how you are. I hope you're on the way to fast and full mending there, watermelon. We have Oak Tree and Beth Rippy here tonight. Good evening to both of you. And Calzamar waving with a big old pink hand. Hey there, Calzamar. Hope you're doing well. Well, we are a couple minutes early, but I'll probably pop into the game here in just a second. After I say hello to Kath. Hey, Kath. Hope you're doing well too. We've had a big day here in the Kurazar household. Corazini has been moved to her new purple room, and she could not be more thrilled. Did I get any snow? Asks Oak Tree. No. We had rain. It was actually pretty warm today. It was like, I don't know, mid-50s, something like that. Is there any news in the 3070? Yes, it is back with me. It is still in terrible condition. I'm trying to get it basically either replaced or refunded through the warranty program. So there's a non-zero chance that I end up taking it to small claims court. Hope it isn't the case. It's just a pain in the butt. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's funny that so when I got it, there was a little little white dust on a couple of the fins. I brushed it off and didn't think anything of it. And then when I took it back out more recently, so I took it a couple times, once when it started turning the screens off and stuff, and like both times, the metal inside, like the connectors for the HDMI and the DVI, and the other metal parts just looked like they were changing colors over time. So I suspect that when the company that quote restored it did so, they may have used a cleaner that's corrosive and didn't realize it, or something. I don't know. But we have Charles Verda, Hey Yo, and Mai with a yahaha. Yahaha! Are you a Korok, Mai? Yeah, it's not a great situation for the 3070, but we seem to be doing fine with the 1070, and at least at the moment I'm doing my other gaming on my laptop, which has its ups and downs. But yeah, oh my goodness. Let me bring you on game here. It's very windy in game today. Hello everybody, it is me. And you know it is Chores stream, so let's get to it. We don't fool around here. How's Curzine like her in the room? She could not be more pleased. She keeps going around and saying, purple room, new room, purple room. That's all we've been hearing. And Sakura Witch, hello to you, Sakura. Welcome, welcome. And Ruby6 is here as well, and Ryuga. Hey, everybody. Hope you all are doing great tonight. Yeah, she is just tickled pink about the new room situation. I don't need you. I don't need you. I might need sword. Yes. Today we're gonna check on our food. Ooh, no. Fresh for 17 hours. I better cut and eat these like straight away. I gotta cut these right. I have to cut them in my inventory, don't I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's eat these. Just 2 full pineapples. That's right. Tickled purple. Yeah, I guess Curzini has the Purple Heart room that we all dreamed of. Hey there, Crazy Watermelon. You made it to chat. Welcome, welcome. Yum, yum, yum. Well, I think we have a new pile of rot to put away here. So, let's see what we have in here as far as vegetable. Ooh, boy. 9 days, 7 days. Oops. Did I do that? Okay. Well, you all come with me. You come with me too. My goodness. It's been a while Still have years to go on these guys, so we're okay there. Did she choose the color? She did. So it's not like a purple heart color. It's like a halfway between like lavender and like a real purple. So it's not super dark. All right, we got more rot than I can shake a stick at here. This is not my plan for today, but here we are. Oh my goodness. If I shift click these over, they should just like try to stack, right? Close enough. All right. So we probably have a couple barrels we could use for rot. Into compost. Or compost. Seal you. I said, seal you. And we'll seal you. Yeah, we took her to the hardware store to pick out colors, and she picked the purple one. The big box hardware store. Not the orange one. We stay away from the orange one around here. Alright. So plenty more compost that I'm not sure I'll do much with it. I mean, like, we don't need Terra Preta for anything, pretty much. How are these? Ripen 0.1 days. Well, why don't we... Let's go check on the other trees, too. So, pomegranates are 10.3 days. You are 13 days. And we're not going to quite make it, like, with the food that we currently have. 40 days. Okay, you're a bit longer. Yeah, I kind of forgot to plant any, like, vegetables. My plan wasn't not to plant them. Or it was specifically not plant them, honestly. But I guess we might need to plant some veggies. And I kind of want to do cabbage anyway, just for the maximum satiation of meals. Oh, yes, we have the resident cow. Oh, cool. Their horns are actually different angles, I think. Yeah, look, this one goes up, and that one kind of comes forward. It's kind of cool. You are a bull. Okay. Mai would love a lavender moon. And it's the Animal Blood Moon is here. Hello to you. And Zero Xeon, welcome. Orange one guitar rift. Oh, riff. Alright, so as far as food goes, we need to use these olives. That. These are good for a few more days. So, while we're waiting for the other olives to... Actually, no. Let's not use these olives because it will cause our food to not last as long on the shelf. So let's deal with the chickens first. We'll get a couple meals out of them. We'll deal with the cow first. Even firster. Hello. I have rough news for you, buddy. Yeah, I know. It's a sad day. I should have tear. Somewhere. The blue one. Oh, hey, Patrick Acock is here as well. Hello, hello. Oh, my, yes, the blue one. Yes, it was the blue one. We went to the blue hardware store. We have a red one in town, but they're not very big, so... Alright, so we have generations 4 and 5. Oh my goodness, what a mess this is. You guys are a wreck. Complete and utter wreck. Alright. You're a 4, though. I know that. I can stab you. That'd be great. Alright, scatter. Shoo! Are you... Oh, we have a 3 in here? We have a 3 and a 5. Alright. The 5 to go away. You're the 5. I forgot how big of a pain these guys were sometimes. Do we have 2 roosters? We do have 2 roosters. Interesting. I think you're the young one, aren't you? Gen 3 hen. Oh, come here. Oh my goodness. Chickens, cease and desist. I insist on desisting. Alright, you're dead. You get to live. I don't want to kill the 5s. Here you. You're a 5. I could maybe invest in one of those, Did I get you? Good, I did. I could invest in a chicken sorter, honestly. I've seen some thoughts on how that could work. And, I think I could totally go for a chicken sorter. Okay, you're dead, rooster. You're a 4, so you're dead. We still have the 1 rooster. Okay, that's good. 1 rooster is perfect. You're a 5. 5, 5, 3. Where's the 3? You're the 3, aren't you? Yes, you are. Come here, you. Or don't. You know, if I kill a 5 here and there, that's fine. Ooh, I almost got him. Alright, you're both 5s. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. What are you? I think we're all 5s over here. We got a few 4s. Okay, I got a 5 by accident. It's okay, though. We have more where that came from. You're the 4. Gotcha. Alright. I think I see one more 4, yeah. Is it you? It's you. Alright. Oh, one more 4. Come on. Shoo. Shoo. Scatter. Scatter with the wind. It's a chicken cycle. It's a chicken cycler. Okay, cool. Love it. Alright, are you both 5s? Yes. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay for now. I'd rather get rid of the 4, but, oh well. Alright. Alright, now I can look at the chat again, guys. Oh, man. Okay, we have Monty's Girl 65. Hey there. Welcome, welcome. Chicken shaming. Yeah, we're chicken shaming here. Ooh, I was just slapping the chicken without a chicken. Alright, who else do we have here? We have a question. What do I need for flux for the anvil? That is the borax, so you're good. If you have borax, then you're golden. Hey there, Scenario. Fish farming when? It would be easier. It would be easier. So the thing with chicken farming is that it works, or chicken sorting is that it would work great until they hit like generation 10, where they're no longer scared of you. But then again, we don't have a problem with them. It's the ones that run away all the time that we need to worry about. All right, buddy. Yeah, chickens aren't super great for meat, though. They're good for eggs. They're wonderful for eggs. But like, you can't use eggs in meals that also include fruit. Which is kind of weird because, you know, I don't know, make a pie or a cake, eggs, and sweet stuff. Oh yeah, they're great for feathers too. But we have, I don't think we need feathers ever again. Like, I think I even threw some away or sold them or something. I could be wrong. It's the vibrating chicken. Alright. Yeah, pancakes with jam and whipped cream? Exactly. Alright, can I get just the 4? No, I cannot. I think there's a 4 in here. Oh, maybe not. Did we get them all? I think we got them all, guys. Yeah, alright, alright. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Go. Head away. Nope, go that way. There we go. Risky, but worth it. So we can feed them after I put away our feathers. So yeah, our feathers, we are good on feathers for literally forever. Here's another stack right here. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna round out this stack, and everything else is gonna go in like a sale bin. Let's go see if one of our guys here will buy them from us. I'm gonna tuck the meat away for now. All right, got 5 days on the meat. I feel like one of these guys might buy feathers. Survival goods. Look at that. Perfect. And how many do you want? You want 2. All right. Sweet. He has a good eye for merchandise. Merchandising. All right. You want to buy lapis? Okay. I'm not sure I've ever really had much more than like half a dozen pieces of lapis ever in a game, and I never found any. I think in rocks. Like it's always been. Oh, where'd my feathers go? Did I give him my feathers by accident? I think I did. Huh. Are they on the ground somewhere? Yeah, I've never actually mined out lapis from rocks. I've barely even seen it. Ah, there they are. I've barely even seen it like come up on the pro pick. Hey there, COB Disaster. How late are you? We just started about 15 minutes ago, so you're golden. You are not too late. All Charles Berto wants his quiches. Ooh. Oh, it's high rifty. Okay. Fun. Let's throw these bones out. Although, yeah, I'll just throw the bones out. Bye, bones. No bones about it. And you get to go up here to rot, I guess. Don't have much use for this rooftop anymore. I'm going to bring the... Oh, these are for... I have no idea why I had these up here. Let's just bring them. There's rot in here, too. There we are. All right. Sweet. What are we doing, dude? Asks COB Disaster. So my original plan was to make mortar and quarry some andesite and make food. But I think the mortar's going to wait because we need to build something for that, and I'd rather not build that on a Chores stream because it is something kind of new for this series. So we'll build that on Sunday. And so I'm gonna try to do mostly andesite and food, and we have a lot of food to do. Is time passing? There we go. Clock was sort of stuck there for a second. Yeah, we have so much rot. It's pretty crazy. All right. Some breakfast. And we have plenty of food for today. We can take a peek at our olive tree while we're here. We are now ripe. Awesome. And I guess if I needed food like right now, I could always just pop those pumpkins. Let's go run away real quick, make those drifters despawn. And then I think we'll probably actually need to go... Oh, we need to go hunting, don't we? Yes, let's go hunting. Ah. It's too much spread, I think, on these. Come on. One of these days. This is not worth the durability. That was totally, completely not worth it. 110%. Yeah, Apex. That bunny had plot armor. For sure. Stealing on first try. Yes, that's me. I don't want this. Go away. Bye. Alright, let's go find something bigger to shoot. These are our purple hearts, aren't they? 4 days, okay. There was a cow, like, loitering out here. There's hyenas. I'm not interested in those because we can't cook with them. He might still get a few arrows, though. Hey there, Wolven Death. And this is Seal's first stream. Hey, awesome. Well, welcome, Seal. Oh, they ran away. It's unusual. Gone. Got a few more we can zap here while we're out. Hey, bunny. Like, I'm crouching, the bunny doesn't see me. I stand up, bunny runs away. Just by bending my knees, the bunny can no longer see me. Hey, that one was still really not really worth it, given that's like 1 meat, maybe 2. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, these bunnies are crazy. Can you farm the aurochs? Yes, you can. I just haven't bothered farming anything other than chickens. I'm kind of returning to the idea of maybe farming some of these guys, though, honestly. I probably should. Oh, you're alive. I haven't shot you yet. Let's fix that. I'm like, why doesn't the knife work on you? Hello there, Matt Jenkins. Welcome. We have Abraxas Darkfire here as well. Welcome, Abraxas. Welcome to PetSmart. All right. Mr. or Mrs. Cow, it is your turn. Also, Hyena, because you're going to get in my way. I know you will. Oh, come on. Oh, no. There we go. The cow's extra bulk from its hitbox got in the way on that one. Games. Games so silly. Take the fat, leave the rest. Remind you to farm them. I will certainly make sure to call you to remind you to farm the aurochs. Giga Disaster. Just post your cell phone number here in chat. Please don't do that. Do not. Looks like a nice termite farm. Yeah, it will be in 1.20. So right now, since we're at 1.19, termite farms are finite. Once you break them, they are gonzo for good. But in 1.20, as I was saying, in 1.20, they'll actually, they'll break and then they'll regrow. Have we been here before? Yes, we have. Okay. I thought so. Good. No one posted their real phone number so far. I'm off to a good start. There's a fruit tree out there. Pomegranate. Well, while we're out here, there's some gazelles that I spotted over yonder. Yeah, let's see if we can load up some gazelles with arrows. Gazelles are really high in meat production. And actually, someone mentioned that the babies have just as much meat as the adults. Tyron has apparently noticed or been notified of that, and so that is going to no longer be the case in 1.20. That arrow, like, visually, is definitely not hitting. And yet, here we are. There we go. Oh, 3? Really? There we go. 4 hits. And these guys, you really gotta sneak up on or they run. Like, if I stood up, this guy would probably see me and bolt right away. Also, apparently, the accuracy bonus we get from being a hunter isn't actually working in this version of the game. So, in the future, we might even be more accurate, or less inaccurate, I should say. I think with the bullseye mod, we might have gotten these down a few shots earlier. Just because while it's harder to aim, it is more precise when you do get the aiming done. So your problem with Fidget Story is that if you play games like this slowly, you get bored. That's actually why I started these series. I started the Fidget Story guide back in the day. I was I wasn't getting bored, but I was getting, what's the quartz? I was sort of like losing motivation to finish big projects, and I wanted a way to like sort of hold myself accountable and get things done that I wanted to get done. So I started a series. I guess we might not have anything down there. It could be worth digging down just to take a real quick tap though over here. On the off chance there's some gold lurking. There we go. And what do you have for me? Silver. I'll mark it. If I can. There we go. Hi-yo, silver. But I'm not going to probably mine much of that, if anything. If any of it. Let's grab. I can do that. That. And done. Alright, more monsters. Animals. Ooh, here we go. More gazelles. There we go. One down. See if we can get that one. I don't think it's coming closer now. Let's see if we can... Oh, that went straight down. Oh, double shot. Hey, there we go. All right. Hey there, Wobbly Boost. This is Abraxas's first time catching me in person. And dear sir, do something. Your voice is so soothing and calming. You fall asleep like a log. Well, I'm terribly sorry. You guys, everybody, look away. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I'm not shooting a baby. I would never. Apparently I would never, indeed. Man, these guys have like hit points of a level 5 fighter in D&D. You have Milo Hobo here as well. Starting late, rewind, and double time it. Alright. We'll see you in a little while. Alright, I think we're good there. We'll get that cow over yonder. Thither and yon. Baby Gazelle AC-20, yeah. Oh. Hello. Think I can get him, guys? Think I have the mad skills, too? Oh, he's going behind a rock. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Alright, let's try it. Now he's moving. He's on the move. Oh. Only 5 more shots to go before he dies. Okay, there we go. Got him. Got him in one, guys. Almost got his dad. Uh-oh. Someone ran afoul of Nightbot again. Also, the babies have large hides. Which I think also is something Tyron noticed and is changing. Alright, let's see. So this is good for like 10.5 crocs. I think 10.5. Let's see, 4 to 8 per. This is good for 8 crocs. 16 crocs. I can math. So we're gonna need probably about double this, maybe not quite double. Oh my. Easy there, Bessie. Oh wow, 18. Yes, please. We'll come back here. So we find the big game. Hey, buddy. I just want to come and gently harvest you with a knife. Nothing scary about that, right? There we go. There was a second one here. They run off, though. Did I drop one in the grass here? Not sure. I'll get you in a second, cow. Don't you worry. Yeah, they are big babies. Alright. It might be nice to use the fat, too. Like, I do enjoy the aesthetic of the fat lamps. I think they're great. Oop. Done. Yeah, the gazelles have more health than the cows do, actually. It's kind of weird. 20! Wow. Maybe I should farm these guys. I mean, holy moly. There's our other gazelle. I'll wait till you stop running, then I'll crouch. Slowly approach. Don't make sudden movements. Except for the arrow whistling through the air. You know, it's no wonder you don't see lions out here, because the gazelles all have so many hit points. The lions all starve to trying to kill them. Now the hyenas, I'm not sure what their story is. Let's see if I have a bite to eat. Let's have some mixed cow and gazelle meat here. There we go. $11. Cheapskate. I used all those arrows on you. And that bow durability. Tut tut. It's like the black game where cows are the best source of meat. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Cactus Walker. Walker Cactus Ranger. Oh, don't go behind the cactus, man. Come on. Another cow. Just poking his little head out there. So apparently, in the next version, we'll also... The meteorite. In the next version, we'll also probably have more trouble hunting like this, because animals are going to be more apt to run away when they're wounded. So we may have to start chasing animals down a lot more actively. That's too funny. I can see it on the map now, too. Look at that. Right there. Yes. That should have been clear as day, but... Just mark this off here. Meteorite. Meteorite. And a yellow star. You get a gold star. Alright, your turn. Oop. Oop, I got a bunny with the with the ricochet. The heck. Can you milk the cows? Yeah, I don't know. You can milk the sheep and the goats, but I've never actually done much with these guys aside from hunt them. In fact, it would be my preference. Like, while these are a great source of food, clearly, I don't like them because they're so ubiquitous. Like, these show up everywhere in droves, absolute droves, and like they don't really have much business spawning here in the desert. So I kind of like to see the mod change that, where they only spawn in... Well, I'm not really sure what would be the ideal place for cows to spawn. I assume maybe cool-ish mountains that I just pick up. And do I want it? I don't know. Now, there ought to be like one more cow out here. I think like up on this side of the base, I want to say. Oh, there's one. Might be that one I'm thinking about. Yes, I believe it is. Yeah, if you haven't seen the new 1.20 spoiler, or I guess the release trailer, you should go check it out. There's an official vintage story channel, and they released it there, so go check it out. It is some cool stuff. You have something like multiple hundreds of new kinds of blocks to play with too. It's crazy. I mean, it's like 12 kinds of blocks with all the different colors you get in the game that you get from all the different kind of wood and wood and stone colors and brick colors and things. Okay. If we find like one more, I'll take it down, but other than that, I think we're good. We got almost 4 stacks of meat. Yeah. Let's call that good. Let's go grab the olives. Lots of olives. Actually, let's go empty the olives from downstairs first. I don't want to use them. Those will be pretty garbo. Down we go. Throw this in as fast as we can. Keep it fresh as long as possible. Let's pop this. Oh, nope. There we go. Put the fat away. Put the cactus somewhere. I don't want to run back to the other place, but it's not that far, really. Just tuck you here for now. So... there we go. And then the fat. There we go. Wow, a stack and a half of fat. That is nice. Alright, olives. We're going to go get all of them. Oh, wait, right. Olives in the basement. Remove. Wow, still good for 2 days? Interesting. Not for long. Hey there, Justin Sordo. Welcome. Yeah, the wood roofing. I think there's also some new tile roofing from the, like, clay tiles and things, too. So, apparently, you'll be able to get different colors of clay, or different, like outputs, like block styles or something, by varying the amount and duration of heat applied to them in the kiln, which is really interesting to me. Oh, you're not fruiting yet. Ripe in 2 days. So only you are ripe. Okay. It's not really the worst thing. We'll check that one too in a minute. Although I think those are kind of green looking to me. These are a nice olive color. Maybe we will use the pumpkins out there. Hey there, Justin Sordo. I already said hello to you, didn't I? You don't get 2 hellos. I just glanced over and saw the orange text. Hey, Mystery Lady, welcome. Good to see you on a Wednesday. There we go, there's one. I see some right up here. Yes, yes. Alright, so we have 2.7 days, 0.2 days. Which I guess means we could just get cooking and then come back and pick a few. Wash, rinse, repeat. Let me throw a ladder down here. Ah! Thought I saw one. Okay. Up, and one more right here. The tippery top. Okay. And yes, under the branches, don't forget those. Yeah. There we go. Already got you. Already got you. Okay. And Mr. Mac is running late, but you made it. Well, welcome, Mr. Mac. Good to see you again. Let's go see if any of our bushes have fruit. They might or might not. Might be too hot for them. Yes, too hot for them. Right, the gravestone is here. Alright, time for some cooking ASMR. Let's start with... you know, I'm probably going to stick with the red meat at first. We'll transition to using the poultry at the end, and we'll kind of just eat that first. I could even, I don't know, make some pies or something at some point. We'll see. Blaming Solston. I've been watching his latest video, getting to the Steel Age. I've been falling behind. Don't tell him. I've been falling behind on everyone's videos, unfortunately. Just haven't had time to watch much YouTube lately. Get some of this going on. We're gonna need some wood. Where, oh where will we ever find wood? From fruit trees, of course. Let's start with that. Sulston done it. chicken pot pie. Ooh, you know, my mother has a chicken pot pie recipe that is fantastic. And every time I think about asking for it, I remember just how much work it is to make. And I'm like, maybe I'll stick with, you know, something simple like Peruvian chicken. Then I go, oh wait, that's pretty complicated too. Maybe it's not so daunting. But for some reason, rolling out dough is just more than I want to do. I don't know why. It's like, sure, it might be easy, but mentally it sounds like a real big task. I hate it. I hate thinking about it. Let's go grind up a little bit of rice. I'm going to grind some rice so that we can make, possibly, eventually, some pies. That might not be tonight. Might be in a later stream. But we'll see, because the pies do have to be done over here. Hey, we have Greg Palmanguista as well. Welcome, Greg. Lasagna is a product too. So, I have a secret with lasagna. I make what's kind of like lasagna. I call it lasagna. You will not hear me call it anything but lasagna. And I will swear by it as the superior lasagna. But it's not technically lasagna. And now semantic satiation is kicking my butt, and the word lasagna has lost all meaning to me. Anyway, it's not. I don't make it with ricotta, because I can't stand ricotta. I make it with cottage cheese. Which probably sounds weird to some folks. And I don't use lasagna noodles, I use mafalda. And I turn it into basically a casserole. Asil and was so hyped when we did the crossover, me and Sulston. That was a lot of fun. We goofed around so much. It was a good time. Hey, Dr. Slime. Welcome, welcome. Oh, the other thing with the lasagna is I don't use tomatoes or tomato paste or whatever. I use 2 cans of tomato soup, specifically Campbell's. You can't really. If you use like brand X tomato soup, like store brand stuff, it just tends not to come out as well. But Campbell's, yep, works perfectly every time. I get us some. Oh, we need beeswax. We should probably tend to our bees tonight too. He put me to work. Well, the funny thing was he took me into his world, and he showed me he was working on the barn. I'm like, your barn doesn't have a roof. I want to fix that. Tomato soup for pasta sauce? Yeah. So the thing is, it's a concentrated soup, so it's kind of more like pre-cooked tomato paste. So you don't put the water in, you just put the soup can in. It has to be the tomato soup concentrate in the can. Don't use the carton, because that's like already watered down. But yeah, so two cans of the tomato soup makes a wonderful sauce. It doesn't require cooking very long. It's like a 20-minute cook, something like that. I mean, then you bake it eventually, but... Alright. 1 batch down. 5,000 to go. Alright. So it's medium. I'm going to... I wish you could pull it off the shelf with full hands. I mean, like, I can balance 5 dishes at once. Why can't my Seraph? Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Just gonna tuck you over here. Okay. We're talking about running beeswax and skips in this game. Yeah, I'm finding that given how many given just quite how many lanterns we have going, we need a lot of skips, or we need a lot of beeswax. It's going fast. Granted, I'm also not harvesting it as often as I could, or possibly even should. All right, I want you back on here. Could put you away maybe. There we go. All right, let's start with that. Let's see. So I got 16 and 16. We should probably take a peek at our other tree that was almost ready here. Alright, so it hasn't updated yet. So after this batch, we'll sleep, make it morning, get rid of the drifties. Tuck the meat away for now so it doesn't get any worse. Or gets only marginally worse. Just leave my meat out for 5 days. Yeah, that works. Should boil some chicken in broth to let it thicken more. You're right, I probably could use fat to save on wax, but the fat is much harder to come by. And I really do like the ambiance that the little tea lights give, so I might do something with those, like in a, I don't know, in maybe an interior space that I want to be, dimly lit. Maybe some kind of like a chapel or other room of quiet meditation and worship. Hey, Zetabyte says, greetings from Schnitzel Land. Oh man, I haven't had a good schnitzel or a good bratwurst in forever. It is impossible to find good bratwurst where I live. I almost resorted to having some imported, but it would cost an arm and a leg. I was like, it's good, but is it $65 good for like 5 bratwurst? I'm like, I don't know. Alright, let's do that. Alright, Crazy Watermelon's heading out because he has to go to a different location in the hospital. Well, good luck. Good luck, and wishing you fast recovery. Bratwurst is not good enough to import it. Yeah, so one of the things that I had when I was an exchange student, the Swiss really like their St. Galler style bratwurst, which is like it's like mostly veal, and they really it's really heavily ground up, so it's really smooth. It's almost like hot dog consistency, but it is so amazingly good. I almost resorted to importing that. There was a little German place near me that used to import that stuff, but they don't anymore. They were like, no one was buying it, which is scandalous, first of all. No one was buying it? Tut tut. Shame on us Americans, not buying good bratwurst. If not, you have to pay a kidney to get it shipped to you. Yeah. You can import bratwurst. Yeah, there was even a dedicated site. It was like buyswiss.com or something. It was like a whole thing of like Swiss specialties that you could buy. So Zetabyte, do you have a soda or a drink over there called Rivella? Or is that strictly a Swiss thing? It's a for those of you not in the know, Rivella is basically a soft drink. It is made with fermented milk. But it basically tastes like Fresca, if you had a Fresca before. It's like very citrusy. But it's very fizzy and very tasty. Rivella, like this. There you go. Did I get all these? I did, okay. Not in northern Germany. Yeah, so EU says Calzamar. So it's made with fermented milk, but I mean, it doesn't taste like milk. I mean, we also eat a lot of fermented milk products. Think of cheese. Cheese is just fermented milk. All right, we have lime already. Let's see. Lime can go. I don't want to lose track of it. I'm gonna put it here, where I'll lose track of it. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Seems to be a Swiss thing. Okay, it's good stuff. I really liked it. My dad, my parents came to visit me when I was over there, and my dad liked it so much, he took some home with him, and customs, or no, it wasn't customs. It was the TSA, because this would have been like 2004 or 2005. TSA at the time was very, very strict about liquids in luggage, and they gave him a real rough time about it, but he stuck to it. He stuck to his guns with the TSA, because, you know, you should always stick to your guns with the TSA. I like that a lot. Oh, they stopped selling because someone was buying it. That's a shame. It was probably expensive. I remember, I mean, I don't know exactly, but I know most things made in Switzerland are expensive. And I guess if you're not looking for Fresca, then Rivella is not going to state your taste either. State your desires. You came across a vodka made from cow's milk. That's interesting. Is it technically vodka then? Or is it like it's labeled vodka and Russia can't get in there? Right? Russia can't come at you there, so they'll just live with it. You wonder if it's like Kopiko or Kopis from Japan. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, got a few more. Are you? Ah, there's one at the top there. Right, you can't just jump and do that like you can with other blocks. Anything else? Ah, here's one. That's still at the top one, okay. I mean, this tree seems smaller, but I think it's giving us more olives than the first tree did. This one's still got 2.7 days, and this one... Did I check this one? 0.5, okay, sweet. Awesome. So we can do a few more, and then get some more olives. They distill the whey after separating the curd to make cheese. Interesting. Interesting. That's for the milk vodka, sounds like. Modka. Moodka. Calpico is a tangy yogurt, lightly fizzy drink. Rivella was quite different. It's just a soft drink. Like it tastes just like a soda. It didn't have the thickness of, say, yogurt. All right, so let's pop you in there. Let's just freshen up our stacks here. Fresher, fatter stacks of meat and olives. Get this going on. And pop you and heat you up. Justin sort of can't wait to play the update. The new albums look great. I've only seen the spidery one. I haven't seen the other ones. Or ones. Mountain Germany has some strange taste. And Milo Hobo says, you get to being weird, you put mayonnaise on soft tacos. I could kind of see that. I personally prefer sour cream, but sour cream doesn't enhance the flavor the way that mayonnaise does. So I could see that for some things. The other monster looks gnarly. Has a bunch of bow contraptions crafted to its back. That's right. It is called like the Arbalest or something. Has some kind of like bow related name. Patrick Acock says, talking about rats and food and stuff, we work at Krispy Kreme. All you smell is donuts all day. Oh, man. Bowtorn, that's the name of the mobs, yeah. Bowtorn. I remember we went on a trip to somewhere, and like every block and a half there was a Krispy Kreme. It was just so wild how many Krispy Kremes there were. And then we went to the real Northeast in the U.S., up to like Boston. Boston. And there were no Krispy Kremes. There's Dunkin' Donuts in every street corner. Like every street corner. It was nuts. It was donuts. I got him in one. High five myself. Also called clapping. It seems surprising they don't have beans in Vintage Story. They actually do. We have soybeans, so not really like green beans, but we do have soybeans. We have one soybean. It's just an edamame appetizer. Cook faster. Cook lots of faster. Can I do a quick tour of the base? Asks Alan B. Aparicio. Sure, why not? So, this is the Oasis base. I'm assuming you're requesting this base. We have a little oasis, little wall. A walled oasis specifically. We got a lot of trees here. Fruit trees in every corner. Farmland in between. I sort of varied the walls with some smooth stone and some cobblestone and some dry stone and the aged ashlar. And we have some trees planted up inside here. I built it around these guys specifically because I wanted to have a little bit of life here and also have easy access to a few traders, but not their bear. The bear could, stupid bear. Then we have some nice greenery inside. I really enjoy the slightly jungly feel. It's like definitely like we're trying to re-green the desert, you know. We have a little vineyard up here for berries. This is one of our first little farmy areas, I think. And then we have our house with the smithing area over here with a little pergola over top to make sure that things don't get too wet down here. We don't want to use it anymore though. We smith over at the pan era. And then we have the main structure. We have a chicken coop under here and lots of spears that we lean against the wall. We have our cactus butt translocator here that takes us back to the base at the temple in the desert. When we come back, we end up sitting on the cactus. It's perfect. We got a little pergola storage room here, like a big old porch. Then we have more storage in our main base, right up here. A little water up above for buckets and for barrels. And our bed is, of course, sort of crammed in a corner here. Got our rooftop leatherworking and wrought project. Our first floor kitchen and, I guess mostly kitchen and tool rack, basically. And then we have our basement, which is just cellar for food storage and clay storage. It's kind of low on the clay, honestly, at this point. All right, so we're gonna do these guys. So we got you and you, you and you. There we go. While our next batch is cooking, we'll go do the bees. Get that done and over with. Get it done and over with. Never to see him again. Okay, so fire you up in there. I could have. We can make olive stew. Would that just be like tzatziki? Or something? Did you miss the rain? It's not a stream till there's rain. There was a spot when we were hunting, there was a little bit of rain. Not much, but something. I'm doing 5 just to let's keep processing while we're away. There we go. Oh dear. Oh my. Alright, right, we need a free backpack slot. Let's put these downstairs first. We'll grab you. You and you. You. And you. I'm just gonna dump these over here real quick. Just to make it easier to shuffle these around. Good to have like one shelf of space that you don't cover in stuff. Hey there, Rapin. Wow, just discovered your channel and have been binge watching your first Vintage Story series. Hey, awesome! You're amazed to see it live. Hey, awesome. I hope you're enjoying that. I had a blast with the first season. Lots of discovery, and I still stand by Lupine Ridge as like my home. It is my virtual home. It really is. But it may have been too hot for the bees. Weather is too hot, so we can harvest these, but they won't regenerate anything. Do we have any I don't know if we have any stuff in here. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's go and drop you on the ground. It is... Nope, these are empty. Wow, okay. Well, I guess we won't be doing anything with the bees today. We will harvest the 8 skeps that we can. You are conflicted between being heartened by watching the series and being discouraged. Please don't feel intimidated by the builds we do. I'm not sure if you were here earlier, but I mentioned that I started the series because I had some big projects I wanted to do, but I wanted to have something, aka an audience, to keep me accountable. Like basically, you know, if I fail to put a video out for a particular week, that someone would come and be like, "Hey, Curzar, are you doing a video anytime soon?" And that could spur me to, you know, remember, oh, I should probably record a video. I ended up not really needing that. The channel grew pretty rapidly, and I don't know. It became a thing. It became a weekly thing for me to just sit down and record some episodes and put them out. So it's just funny how it worked out. You love when someone does big builds, they inspire you. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's really fun to see both big and I also like really small but detailed builds. Those really just like the super cozy ones where you're like, how did they cram? Like, I've seen builders who could take a room this size and put like twice as much like functional stuff into it, and it would still feel less cramped. Like you know, you'd have like a galley kitchen, but with, you know, like recessed walls and windows and other crazy things. And I really want to do that, but I also want to build big things too. So I don't know. It's like, so many ideas, and I can't do them all. Only so much time in a day or a year. So I think we'll have to sort of remember this, is that this winter we need to spend more time doing bees and probably growing some crops. Let's get some more olives. Let's get some more of this, aka meat. Zmeat. Get some blue clay for the skeps. You can put stuff on racks on the floor. Yeah. Like, you could probably find a way. Like, you could certainly, like, recess things under the ground here. Like Solston did his storage under the kitchen floor by putting it under the cabinets. You can certainly do that, too. But, yeah. It's always fun to see what other people come up with because, you know, I can't come up with every idea in the world on my own. So, it's neat to see what other people come up with and use those ideas in builds of my own. What am I doing tonight, Brazilian? Welcome, by the way. We are doing food today. It is already, it's 9:30 already. My goodness. I want to get some andesite chiseled out too, but we're barely halfway through the food, aren't we? Yeah, we're not even halfway through the food. My goodness. So today might just be cooking ASMR and chatting. Uh-oh. I have a crock somewhere that's not sealed. Oh wait, no. Olive and orange. This is the food crock. This is our current food. Okay. Ooh. Lose my mind here. It's my world. Technically, I could come up with all the ideas in the world. Well, yeah, I'll come up with all the ideas in this world, but not in the rest of the world. The world behind the screen. Oh, put your hand down. Sheesh. I like that they do different things like this. I don't like to do them on like your screen as the player. It drives me nuts. Okay. I'm feeling skeptical. Now it is, so it's early August. We probably want to check back in like October or so. That should be when the bees start populating again. Hey there, Aaron Boggs. Welcome. Welcome to the Chores stream. We are doing bees, food, and maybe andesite. That was one of my things I wanted to do, but we still have a lot of food and not a whole lot of time. Bzp. I love the bee sounds. So silly. And our resident Brazilian with internet access is going to cook some food. Well, good luck. Good luck, and I hope it comes out well. Alright, last one. And a quick bite to eat before we start starving. Perfect. Alright. The hunt did go well, yeah. Yeah, it is funny how the skips drop cattails no matter what. So you can, if you want to, you can certainly convert all of your papyrus into cattails at a roughly 2-to-1 ratio, I guess. Oh, I probably should have, see? Let's do that. And then we'll drink a bucket of honey, as one does. There'll be a small bucket of honey tonight. Hey, the Youth and Light, I didn't see you pop in there. Welcome to tonight's stream. As the music just dies down quietly. And all we hear is this spongy sound of me wringing all the honey out of this beeswax. My kingdom for a beeswax press. I guess a honeycomb press. Alright. Guzzle time. Gone. Alright. And so's my pancreas. Ah, no, it started over. I probably shouldn't have done that. There's a bug where if you just leave it be, it'll actually finish cooking. But it's kind of cheesy. I don't like it too much. Alright, so we got that, we got that. We'll want to go and get the olives from the next tree. But we can probably wait till... we can do it now. It's only 6:15. Imagine watching someone chug a bucket of honey in real life. Yeah, I know. You'd be like, are you okay? Let's weed this one over here. Not sure why I have fences here. Like, the trees don't actually need it. Just thought of that. Like, I guess it's for aesthetics. It's like a diabetes? Yeah, pretty much. Don't worry, the olives will counteract all the honey, all that glucose. It's the magic of the Mediterranean diet. Just change your diet, it'll fix everything. Just do every new fad diet that comes out. You'll be in great health all the time. Did I get everything? I think there's a top... Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Let's go hop up there. Hello. And you at the very top. There you go. Okay. So the other tree has a couple days left, which is not great, but whatever. I think we'll probably be done with the stream before that tree is ready. So we'll do what we can here. And then, oh, I should probably also, when these are done and I start the next one, I'm going to go run and grab that rice grain out of the quern, or rice flour. You think 137 borax is enough to make an iron anvil, right? Yeah. Yeah, you need exactly 1. So, I think you're good. I'm here for these empty crocks. There we go. I have plenty of that. Okay, good. Oh, I can also drop off this while I'm here. There we go. Yeah, you need one half of one piece of borax. You need 1 powdered borax. So, yeah, good. Thanks for the clarification. The stabbing pains if you eat too much Caesar salad. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. Absolutely. The history dad joke. Okay, pop you in there. You in there. There we go. You got booed in Discord for the CB's comment. I have to reread that. I saw what you wrote and I was like, I don't quite get it. I must have missed the context or something, or just breezed through it when I was reading it. Oops. Alright, I'll get some more meat here. It is medium, so we might rest after all, but go grab that flour before it... Well, it's not going to spoil anytime soon, but it will when I forget it here and go build the rest of the temple. Oh my goodness! What? It's like a machine gun! That really surprised me. Alright, that was enough fun, boys. Done there. Question for the chat: what's the best biome for a base? You found a spot really far from the forest, and in a few days you have 2 wolf packs and 1 mean bear. Ah, so you're probably in like a scrubby shrubland there. If you're getting a lot of wolves and you're away from the forest. So if there are a lot of like really small birch trees and a lot of like it's really green and maybe kind of lumpy-ish land, I don't recommend settling there. Settle in like a plains somewhere, or on a mountain that doesn't have any trees, or a desert. Still medium. I see you. What are you doing, buddy? Whatever. Alright, so... Mad dash home. Ow, my ankles. Let the door open. Oh my goodness. Epic calls me a noob. Alright. Oh, that was cooking, wasn't I? Oh no, I forgot I was cooking and I slept to get rid of the drifters. Yeah, I guess gravel fields are a pretty good spot for early game, Calzamar. That's a good point. I watched The Odd Ape. Although, unfortunately, The Odd Ape has stopped doing videos, which is a shame. Because having some, RSI issues for this keyboard and stuff. But he settled on a peridotite gravel plane, and it worked out pretty well for him. So, I don't think it's the greatest spot visually, but for safety, they're still bubbling, but there's no fire. Yeah, isolated islands are good too. And yes, copper is pretty easy to find when you're out somewhere in the open. So, all great points, guys. All great points. All right. Let's get a quick peek down here. I always forget where our andesite mine is. Is it down here? I have no idea. It's been a while. It is... It is down here. Okay. Well, it's not a big one. Oh, we're at Y36. Okay, so we could get our andesite here. Okay. You try to find an island, but nothing usable within many kilometers. Yeah, if you did default world gen, the ocean setting is set to basically no oceans by default right now, because they're not. I guess the oceans are about ready for prime time, but the rest of the game is kind of not quite ready for like general use. I don't think. If you want the challenge, it's great. If you're a new player, I think oceans are a terrible idea. You could easily end up on an ocean somewhere, or on an island in an ocean, with nothing around you for 5 kilometers, and all you have is, like, a bauxite desert. That was actually one of the... When I was searching for worlds to play in for this series, one of the worlds I started at, and I was messing around with ocean settings and seeing if I wanted to play with oceans on or off. And one of the worlds I spawned in, it was just a bauxite island, no trees, just sand and gravel, and I think the nearest next land was like 5 kilometers away. I think there was like maybe one ruin, and that was it. Big island too. Like it would have been. Let's see, the island would have been about as big as this peninsula, so reasonably large, but no resources, and since it's bauxite, no surface copper, no nothing. So, Patrick Aycock claimed a spot next to a cliffside on a lake. Nice. When I started the first series, I was hoping to find a larger ridge to build on. We ended up building on one that was like, I don't know, 15 to 20 blocks tall, which wasn't terrible. It was a nice plateau to build with too, so that was pretty good. Grills Bear Survival Challenge. Well, with no trees, there's no bears either. It was just a sand survival challenge. You done yet? Come on, man. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Let's do this, just to be safe. Not taking any more chances with these guys. Yeah, there are challenges, and then there are just death wishes. That was a death wish. Oh, we might actually have more meat than we can... yeah, we might have more meat than we can cook. In which case, we can certainly go and do some pies. Maybe, if I have time. Alright. Move you guys over. And we keep going. Got some more wood. Toss you guys on, and we can throw these down here in the basement. As I recall, we had 8 fewer crocs last time, so this should last us even longer than the last set of food did, so that'll be pretty nice. Pretzel's Ocean series became a bit dull to follow. Oh, there's someone named Pretzel doing an Ocean series? Okay. Yeah, I feel like, assuming the new boats are faster than the sailboats in the mod or the raft, then I think Oceans could become fun. I don't know. I'd probably do like a 30% ocean coverage world. I think it's probably a safe bet. Like that way you'll get big continents, and your oceans will mostly be more like huge lakes rather than, nothing but ocean for light years and then islands. There was I did tinker with some settings, and I ended up with a like an archipelago world. That was kind of neat. It would have been an interesting challenge, but there weren't many different materials. It was like a pine forest on an archipelago, and a few islands, and like 4 rock types. So could be neat, but I think it would be a shorter series. It took you a year and a half to find bauxite. Wow. You had 200 ingots of iron to go. Whew, boy. Florida, yeah, basically. Minus the landmass. Like, minus most of Florida. More like the, what are the Alaskan, archipelago? Can't think of the name right now. The islands, you know. Now, I have steel going here, too. Is it done? I think it should be done, actually. Ah, look at that. Yeah, we got the cracks in there. Oh, we're done. We're done, baby. All right. Illusions. There we go. Thank you. I was like, was it like elation? Like, it's not elation. I know that. I just couldn't think of the word for some reason. That's what having children does to you. You cease being able to think of things. All right. Well, I guess while the next batch cooks, we can go and bust that steel out too. What do I need for that? I guess just my pickaxe. Get the ASMR going on. Love that sound. This is like peak sound design right here. It's that rattle of the ceramic lid on the ceramic pot. Sorry, didn't mean to give you guys a moment of ASMR there, but I had to cough and sudden hydration need. Didn't forget my water this time. All right. 3 more Crocs. Crocs and socks, baby. Okay. Oh, we need more materials. Ingredients, that's the word. We need more crafting materials. Yeah, I actually said that once when I was in the kitchen, and I was probably playing the block game or Vintage Story a lot at the time, and I said, I need more crafting materials. I was like, that's not the right word, but it's close enough. And my wife looks at me, she's like, you mean ingredients? I'm like, yes! Ingredients, that's what I said. We do have 4 and 3. Okay, so I'll do 1 more in each of you just to keep you going while we go and get our steel. I always pick those up. I think it's kind of funny. Alright, so we have some refractory bricks. Okay. One sad thing to note is that in the future, the grates will actually break as well. So it will become necessary to make those from higher tier materials. Big sad. Alright. Right, of course. I forget. I forget or I forgot that the steel process still isn't done. Still gotta hammer them out. Oh, hey, someone was asking about rain. Official stream, guys. We got the rain. Got the clouds. Oops. Alright, got all of that. Good. Let's go ahead and we'll plop these back in place here. Now we don't have any ingots left, I think. Or do we? I'll check upstairs. doing a barrel of mead per harvest of bees. That's a lot of mead to expect from your poor bees. What the, oh, it's high. What's up, guys? Could you like not do that? We got some, oh, we do tier 1 bricks. Oh man. Let's go and we'll put these guys back for now. Just make some space. Do I actually have to do that? Interesting, I do. No, I don't. I just aim at the floor. Okay, cool. Didn't see any more. Oh, here's one. I didn't see any more because I didn't look. Alright, that should be good there. Nothing in the chimney broke. Okay, I think we're good. We won't need to know for a while though, so whatever. Let's just go and pop this over here. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 2. Ah, it was Milo Hobo talking about the rain, okay. Oh, we do have iron ingots. Okay, so we could do another run of iron, but we're out of coal now, so, okay. Well, let's plop these down and we'll get these done later. Oh, I can just middle click, right. Alright, so we've got charcoal. We're good for the next run inside the coffins. Black coal, hematite, brown coal, charcoal. Here we go. We should make some more charcoal here soon, too. Alright. Awesome. We have 2 more crocks, so we need to make sure we measure that out properly. I still have the lids to the coffins, so I gotta put those back too. Alright, so 4 and 4 and same here. There we go. Alright, so coffin lids. You feel like there's room for other automation, like a loom, water wheel, solar concentration. That one might be a little more in depth than I think like the technology level would, you know, indicate. But I don't know. You mean like with mirrors or just like greenhouses, which we do have, but they're really just hothouses. All right, so let's go put most of the beeswax back. Just keep 2. And we'll still have a bit of meat and olives. Ooh, a lot of meat, okay. Then maybe we ought to think about doing some pies. It is 10 o'clock though, so it's going to be time for me to go. So I think what we'll do... We have 2 days left on you, okay. I think what we'll do is maybe on Sunday we'll start with some baking. We haven't baked in a long time, so I think it could be worth getting into on Sunday. Oh, like a solar cooker. Okay, yeah. I think like something larger. Have I been keeping up with my exercises? Which exercises are those? Greg. Oh, Greg. I do exercises for like my back and my legs and things because I sit a lot. So I tend to get like backaches and things if I don't do certain things. I do those, but I skip arm day. I have noodle arms. Yeah, I think this will be the last thing we do here tonight. Mr. Mac's going to miss Sunday's stream, but you'll watch it when you get home from work. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy the stream then. I hope everything on the schedule is interesting to you. Let's go ahead and reset these guys. Let's cap these. Let's drop you on there. Well, could probably do to refill that from our fruit tree log pile. And we are, whoops, we are good on food for a little while. Just gonna grab 2 of you. There we go. For next stream. And we are good. Any exercises at all? Yes, I do probably about 3 times a week on average. It depends on how busy I am. But I do keep slightly active. Only very slightly active. Beef and olive arctic fuel. Indeed. All right. Well, everyone, that's going to do it for tonight's chore stream. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. And hope you're looking forward to Sunday, where we'll do a little bit more cooking with the meat that we have downstairs and the rice flour. And then we'll get right back to it over at the temple. So I hope to see all you guys there. And as always, my name has been CarryOn. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.